Do you feel depressed? Do you feel depressed?
Why are you sitting in the dark?
Welcome back to the channel. I hope everybody's keeping well. I currently am, but I wasn't. I've had a plethora of injuries recently, and it's completely skewed me off my training, my eating, my sleeping, my everything. First of all, I ended up like roadkill. I'll stick a picture up somewhere, wherever. Ended up like roadkill, and then the second one, I put a small fracture in my knuckle, and obviously with both of them. So the first one I couldn't train legs, and then when that healed up, it was like I got 2 leg days in, and then boom, the knuckle ended up happening, so I couldn't train upper. And to be honest, the pain from that, the first couple of days, I just didn't even want to step foot in a gym. The last thing I wanted to do was put my hand anywhere near weights or just work out in general. I just wanted to rest. But the knuckles healed up. It's still, fingers still a bit swollen, but it's nowhere near as bad as it was. But today we have got chest day. So we do mainly chest with a little bit of triceps. And today's going to be some POV footage. I'm going to take my GoPro. I did take my GoPro for a back day, which you've probably seen in the intro. And I did intro that for a YouTube video. And what did Dopey Dick over here do? I accidentally deleted the GoPro clips. I deleted the POV pulling clips, and like I just don't even ask. Just don't even ask. So fingers crossed this session goes all right, and fingers crossed this actually gets made, because I'm pissed off with introing videos, shooting it, and then not outroing it, and then letting it go to waste, and just not creating it, because there's like 4 or 5 videos that I've done that with, so I'm just over it. I'm completely over it. That's why this is getting made. But before I go off here and make the rest of this and get my rice and all on the go, I've ordered a wee action cam off TikTok, which hopefully is going to make me a little bit more comfortable on the POV shots, and I'll be able to bring users out with me on my day-to-day life, because the last thing I want to do is be walking about with a GoPro on my chest. It's a GoPro. I'll leave that for my mountain bikes, you know what I mean? But I'm going to get my rice on the go here and finish off my mince. But I suppose the next place you're going to see me is in the gym, working out, pushing. See you then.
You can choose to be lonely, or you can choose to be alone. All I feel is anger. No one to disappoint. No one to piss off. But you can't be afraid. That's one thing in life, is you can't be fucking afraid. Or you can have anything, you gotta lose everything. There's no NPCs, it's just people who gave up on their fucking dreams. You go in there, and you go, fuck you, you're my bitch. Then you pick that shit up. Ronnie Coleman, you said, if you can pick it up, it's lightweight, baby. That's a 600-pound bench up there. This is where you're at right now.
So it has been a few days from I recorded that push session. It's been that many few days that the small POV camera has actually arrived from TikTok, but I kind of overestimated the quality that it was going to be. It did say it was going to be 4K. I was going to say 6K. It did say it was going to be 4K, but it turns out it's just 1080p, like full HD. And I haven't tried it yet. I've been working out ways to put it correctly. I need to tape it. I literally, because my chest is so big, it points up the ways. So I literally need to tape it to my boobies or my stomach to get a POV angle. So I don't know if I'm going to use that or just stick with a GoPro, because the GoPro's 4K and this camera's 4K. So it's kind of like a no-brainer. I've been having like crazy like family issues, and not even like, you know, like with like my brother or anything, or like uncles or nothing like that. With my mum, having like the worst arguments with my mum ever, and it's frying my head. And she's meant, like, your mum's meant to be, in my eyes, your mum's meant to be like your biggest supporter, and it feels like my mum's my biggest enemy. It feels like anytime we're talking, it's just she wants to like one up me, and you're kind of like looking at the situation like what are you getting on like, you know? You're like 50 years old, like why are you trying to get on like this? And you know, I feel like I'm a lot more mature than her, and do you know what, it's came to my attention that I think I might just need to cut her off, and I don't really want to, because I've been trying to enjoy the last moments and before she goes, but there comes to a point where you need to look after yourself. Like, you need to look after your own head. Like, I'd say look after myself. I've been on my own. I've lived by myself from I was 15, so like a full 15 years because I'm 30. But there gets to a point where you need to look after your head, because you might be putting yourself in situations where it's just ruining your mental health, and you don't necessarily click onto it until you put yourself out of the situation, and then you look back on it and you're like, what the fuck, you know? But yeah, it's just it's been on my mind. It's been on my mind a lot. It's a wee bit grim, but it is what it is. And flipping, it doesn't help that his stomach hasn't been too good. My sink's blocked, and my come here, Kobe. Okay, whatever. My sink's blocked, and my washing machine just broke today, so there's like 3 or 4 things going wrong right now. But we are going to keep the head up, and we're going to keep pushing. Well, we're going to try. I'm just going to leave it off here because I've been rambling for quite a bit, but that's just kind of where I'm going. I want to be a lot more consistent with this here YouTube stuff. I do feel like I'm getting a bit more confident talking on the mic and on the camera, so that's a good sign. But yeah, gonna shoot off here. If you want to see more of my face and see my journey, click subscribe or click like or leave a comment. I don't know, but love yous loads and appreciate yous. Peace.